796 is the enrollment. Roncalli located on the south side of Indianapolis. And we are just about ready for this one. Ben Shampoo will do the kicking for Wawasee. Also plays a little bit of hockey. Has some French-Canadian in his background. And Roncalli ready to see if they can make it a three-peat. And we're ready to go from the RCA Dome. Glad you joined us for this one. Shampoo.
Getting it high and making those defensive backs or those receivers downfield have that little bit of indecision. Who's got it, who doesn't? And that difference right there turns up as a huge turnover for Wawasee.
You hear some boos as there was questioning as to whether Wawasee had control of the football or not before it got out of bounds, but it's a moot point out. He gives it to Jordan Swain. Swain looking for running room, nothing there. Billy Perry lays the charge for Roncalli. Here's the offense for Wawasee. The quarterback has thrown for 17 touchdowns, rushed for 20. Swain, the second leading rusher. He'll go to all those receivers. It is a big offensive line. Second down and 11 from the 29-yard line. That's a throw. Now Corey's going to run with it. Motions to his receiver, and Lance cuts up the field and gets knocked out onto the 22-yard line. Billy Cobb laying the lumber to Corey Lance that time as we take a look at the Roncalli defense.
Cobb is that linebacker. He'll come from the inside and lay the hit, as you can see on that last play. But a really good job of Warner playing that free safety position, taking away that wide receiver, because that's exactly where they were trying to go with the ball.
And roll off the left side, and Jordan Swain's got the first down to the 17-yard line. Jason Warner, the big free safety, on the stop, but not before the Warriors move the chains and get the first down.
He's that extra defender against the run and trying to utilize that, but he also has the ability to get out of there and cover deep.
5 yards on the pickup for Swain, who comes into the action needing 46 to take the state's rushing back. And Swain is swung under, and he's going to lose yardage on the play. Chris Durham, a 6'2 senior defensive end, comes over to make the stop.
Great job, Chris Durham. We talked about him. Good linebacker, close to the ball. We just talked about a linebacker that gets around the ball, but really doing a good job. They rotated right into that running play, so good scouting on the part of Roncalli.
Second and 11. Lance comes up under center. No backs in the backfield. They throw to Swain out in the flat. And the senior class president will pick up a few more votes with that play.
What a great job at coming up and making the play. Now watch this. There's a slot receiver, and the inside guy is supposed to block the outside. And let the other guy come over and make the block, but he missed the block.
Third and 14 from the Rebel 21. And again, Lance won't have anyone in the backfield with him. Swain is up at the top of your screen and now in motion. They get the Swain on the jet leg. Come on and kick a field goal. Shampoo is 6 of 9 this year on field goals, and his long of the year is 50.
A lot of different looks for this Wawasee offense, and they use a fly technique. See the receiver comes back across. The line of scrimmage, great job.
Shampoo was out here just about 20 minutes ago warming up and booming them from 45. This will be a 32-yard attempt from dead ahead. It is up, and it is good. And the Wawasee Warriors draw first blood. HSA Television Network.
You're invited to a sleepover. You two are so obnoxious. With the princesses.
Your favorite teacher until about
8:30. Apartment. His mom and dad's worst nightmare.
I bet I'm going to be late in the sink attacking the child.
Next hot job.
Monday at 5 on TV 40.
told you they have everything your bank does. Checking things on making loan mortgages. It's just like banking with great rates on loans and savings.
Don't I have to do something weird or something to become a member?
Yeah, you have to actually go there.
It's that simple.
It's that simple.
Indiana members ready. Easy to join.
I'm Jan Rooney, and you already know Mickey.
Come on in.
You know, life is so unpredictable. Any one of us could be gone tomorrow with no warning, so we need to take care of what's important now. Thanks to Garden State Life, you can easily get up to $150,000 of all life insurance. I'm going to say more spending our life. I'm taking my family with a Garden State Life policy. Why don't you do the same for yours?
Call 1-800-923-9911.
Who has the Wawasee fans in a lather after his 31-yard field goal, 7 plays, 13 yards on the scoring drive. Wawasee takes the special teams to Roncalli. Rebels want to wish the Rebels good luck and the best of luck in pursuit of their 3 straight championships. Roncalli High School and American Wholesale Furniture, 2 great traditions.
Chuck, I've got to say, that's a win for Roncalli's defense. I mean, great field position for Wawasee.
Last time they'll try it again. Shampoo with a little push kick. And boy, oh boy, are they down on coverage for Wawasee. Jeremy Curry, who is a special teams demon with his 18th special teams tackle of the year. So here's Roncalli getting ready to start his first offensive play. Trailing 3-0, having given up points in the state finals game for the first time in 2 years. They shut out East Noble last year, 17-0. Andrew Hasty is the quarterback for the Rebels. And they won't run the power sweep until you're blue in the face. Scott Luckring to the outside. He's caught right there. Rod McKibben, their top tackler, the key player, makes the big play. For Roncalli, the starting lineup is like this. Luckring has replaced him, Sergi, who might play today, but Sergi went out in game 4 with an injury. Luckring's done a super job. What those receivers are capable. It is a big, talented offensive line with a D1 prospect and Patrick Kuntz there at the left tackle. 2nd and 10. 8:10 to go, first quarter. Wawasee leads at 3-0 here in the Class 4 state championship. They tried to chase him down from behind, and McKibben finally gets there, but after a pickup of 6. Rob McKibben, the hardest hitter on this Wawasee defense, and they'll need a big game from him today with this Warrior defensive unit. You take a look there, that defensive line is a little bit very athletic with Curry, Smith, and McKibben. Defensive secondary is solid too. Michael Conrad, though, has been bothered by a leg injury. We'll have to keep an eye on him. 3rd down and 4 from the 36-yard line. Again, it's Luckring on the pitch sweep, and it's going to work for a first down. In fact, I'm going to tackle him again. So a 10-yard pickup, and the Rebels do what they want to do, which is take 3 plays and move the chains.
They're going to run at you, and let me tell you, the guy Kidwell, Zach Kidwell, number 48, leads through. He's the fullback, wants to keep locked, and he does. Out on the perimeter, watch this. Gets that guy, just turns him outside. That's been the difference right there. It's great blocking up front, and Luckring is obviously a good running back, but he has some good blocking up front.
Luckring ran for 1,790 yards coming to this one, so he's well over the 1,800 mark now. They've gone to him 3 in a row, not 4. There he is. He takes the time around to the outside and is able to make the stop. He had help that time from Trent Weiser.
Yeah, that's a good job. Tom Brown's got to come up. You got to bring a lot of guys up, the extra guys up there, because you know they're going to run the football 90% of the time. And here he comes. There's what they call the power sweep right there. Watch number 8 come up there. Good job. And that's what you got to have. You got to have those corners supporting on the outside, coming up on the outside and making plays.
Bruce Cypress told us earlier in the week it may look like the same play, but they run 6 or 7 different blocking schemes with it, and that's where the difference is. This time they go up the middle with a big fullback, Zach Kidwell, and the senior